hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie, so we're going to read on Catherine actually, just briefly, okay, because, oh dear, I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. But just before we get to the reading, let's get through the algorithm. So, yes, it's snowing here today. Well, it's been like it yesterday as well. And I've been trying to get out in the garden, you know, just to finish a few bits. But, oh, the wind was against me. And all my inflatables. I'll send you a picture when it's done. I've got the grandchildren at the weekend where we play. Grandad pretends to be Santa and my son pretends to be an elf, and I'm Mrs. Christmas with the selection boxes, the advent calendars, the Santa kit, you know, where you write your letter to Santa and then you have a thank you one and a Christmas shopping list and all that. So I won't be doing any videos on Saturday or Sunday. Okay, anyway, waffle over. Oh no, I was going to tell you this and all. So I went to lay down on my sofa last night and I thought, that looks different. There's all these telephone wires outside my house on a pole, and I thought, you've just ruined my view. I used to love looking at the big trees, I mean the massive, and, you know, seeing the clouds pass over them and watching the birds. Yeah, I know I'm simple like I, but easily pleased. And now it's all bloody wires and everything. And when I moved here when I first moved here 30 years ago, oh my God, you could see fields and everything. Now it's all bloody houses, isn't it? Spoiling my view, they are. Oh, well, at least if you look out the back, it's a lot different. Anyway, guys, yeah, let's get into this reading then. So, I've been warned that there's going to be an announcement. Okay, so how is Catherine feeling right now? Well, she's been struggling, and you know she's been struggling since this cancer thing. And, well, it's not a thing, is it? But anyway, so I guess by her doing things her way has made things harder. Is Catherine going to make an announcement of her own? She may feel forced into making a statement. Yes or no, universe? Is this her cancer battle? Oh, we're getting a yes. Yeah, look at that. In the royal family as well. So, who knows? It could be Charles's cancer. It could be your own. We know I've done readings when I was on holiday in Egypt. When was that? March, April? April. So we'll see. I think the palace, we're going to receive some kind of announcement from the palace. And what will this be about? Something they've known about for a long time. She'll be revealing something very personal about herself. I don't even want to ask. Is this to do with Catherine's health? Despite what you see, I feel she's ever so low, needs support and reassurance. How will the public feel once the palace has made an announcement? How will we feel? More and more against Harry. More and more against Harry. You know, don't trust, don't let him back in. Don't do this, don't do that. I'm getting don't trust, not his money. How will the public feel? They're going to hate Harry. Really are. He's going to look so, so bad. So I would say definitely, you know, is to do with her health, okay? I'm not giving a dying card, you know, as yet, but I mean, we all go at some point, don't we? And that reminds me as well. So I told you about feeling guilty about my mum and, you know, real upset for her. She came back and said, can you not say nice things about me? You know, find their things to celebrate and lift you up. There's more to, you know, my life than that. And there was good times. So I found that very reassuring. Think about your loved ones. Talk about them. I know with my children, because they've lost their mum, I bring her up at Mother's Day, birthdays, you know, something significant, and I always put in a card that, you know, what a message from their mum, you know, I'm proud of you, or, you know, there's loads of things. I mean, I do say things throughout the year, but I don't go over the top. I'm always aware that, or fearful actually, that I might upset somebody. That's happening in the royal family. Could be Charles. How's William feeling at the moment? So Catherine's cancer and all the fears have changed William's perspective. It's changed both of them as well. Catherine's, you know, hinting at legacy. Wants to leave a legacy. Wants to get out there and get as much done as possible where that kind of project is concerned. I don't know if William's saying it'll be all right or I was right. I'm getting he was right. I just feel like he thinks, we all think we had more time. We all think, don't we, that we had more time with the ones we love. I have to say, the ones that want to, you know, disappear off the face of the earth, who want to, end up living a lot longer than you would like. But then you've got Catherine, not so much Charles, but Catherine, you know, young people, children, your young family. And they get taken and then we're left with thinking, I can't do this, I can't do this. Well, you can, William, you can. So, should the worst thing happen, how will William cope with such a loss? Well, there's two things, you know, that they've got the notice to put things in place, you know, to say long goodbye or, you know, record videos and stuff. But I also feel like he believes everything will be okay. How will William feel? Well, he's got three beautiful children with the mum's blood in him. Well, What's coming up for William regarding Catherine? Politics. Politics journalists, you know, calculated approaches to things as well. Okay, let's go to the nitty-gritty. Let's stop dancing around it. Is Catherine very poorly? So maybe she had to take you know, a break with chemo, maybe. You know, is that what she had first? Look, I just feel she looks so different at the moment. Or maybe it's the press-taking photos, you know, that are not exactly flattering. No, I know she's beautiful and all that, but I'm on about, you know, I don't know, there's something behind her eyes, isn't there? I'm not the only one to have been noticing. Okay, so what do we mean by the Nine of Cups? You're not going to get anything. It's been delayed, so I am getting... Things haven't been in the right time. They've not wanted to say something for some reason. Probably to do with children. Probably to do with more tests. Will Catherine live to be queen? Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my God. The world will hold their breath. So that's good. Okay, that is good. We just knew it was going to return. So how does Catherine feel about battling this illness? She's giving it everything she's got, and she's going to work through it as well. She believes that if she's positive, she's keeping physically fit as well. I think she's got about 8 different projects going on, so we'd be looking at carols at Christmas, things with the kids, things with her health, Charles, a lot of charities coming up as well. You'll hear more and more people saying about how Catherine works behind the scenes, but in a good way. Ignore all your, you know, your crap that you're hearing about Catherine. You know, this is all coming, most of it's coming from the Sussexes. So I won't take no notice of them. This does puzzle me though, you know, why... I think I know what it is. What's the wish? What will he be grateful for, thankful for? What is he, you know, what... I know she made his dreams and everything. Dream come true. I asked Universe, how would William cope after Catherine passes? You go from thinking, you know, or wanting everything to be okay, and in actual fact, I've got a lot of trickery and deceit here. So maybe, you know, kidding oneself, deceiving oneself about a situation. I'm ignoring the obvious pain of losing somebody, because that's too easy to say. Of course he's going to be devastated. How's William feeling about Harry? not coming back, is taking the titles and can't wait for it to come soon enough. Is this an announcement? No. So I asked once, I'm going to ask again. Is Catherine, Princess of Wales, very poorly? Will Harry and Meghan get blamed or be accused of this? No, so the house is shit, not moving. Okay, so we've got death reversed, enforcement unwilling and no choice. So that's how he's going to be with Harry. So all this bullshit, you know, about Harry and Meghan splitting up, not true. Harry returning as a working royal, not true. I've always seen Harry in California with his 2 children. But that vision has never included Meghan Markle. I'm kind of getting, she stopped the treatment a couple of months ago, so has she been back out and about? Did Catherine stop any drug treatment recently? Don't think there's any drugs really that can, I'm getting lacking ability. I'm laying off kids and all like that, and how they, you know, the pain that they endure. Is this reading correct? Take a break for a while. Okay, tell me what I've got right, universe. What have I got right? So, about a family. What will she tell her children? She's talking to the children about a future. What have I got wrong? So the burdens are not hers. But we're not coping. Making life hard work for ourselves, of our own making. And she's blaming Harry for this. What's she blaming Harry for? All the negativity. All the negativity. Well, that's too easy, we know that. How does King Charles see Catherine at the moment? Don't be around anybody, don't talk to anybody, don't say this to anybody, don't be seen by somebody, you know. How does the king see William? How does the king see William? Is that Camilla? So they're probably talking about... I don't know where that flag comes from, you know. I was here the other day. Only one. So... Oh, just picked a spot. I think that's Camilla. So... and money. Or could it also be Fergie? No. Camilla? No. Who? She's with the King of Pentacles. She's with the King of Pentacles. That's not Harry. I've always seen the King of Pentacles as the king. Is the King of Pentacles Charles? Is the King of Pentacles King Charles? Absolutely, absolutely. So William and Catherine are keeping something personal close to the chest. You can be reassured that Harry and Meghan will never be allowed back into the fold. And in actual fact, I feel that the line of succession will be changed. Will the line of succession be changed to exclude Harry so that he can no longer be a threat to the Waleses? So maybe that's not as easy. Maybe you need support in Parliament for that. All you have to do is just announce that, you know, Harry is no longer a prince. And that's it, you know. He'll be known as so-and-so. The same announcement for Andrew. I mean, they've done very little. Talked about it a little bit more. A lot of people are trying to give the King and William and Catherine a bad reputation. You know, spilling shit. Oh, this was all planned. Oh, this is all planned. Oh, this is all planned. Whatever. Don't fall for it. Don't turn on our crown. You can be pissed off. You can disagree. But don't fall into that trap. Well, the reading is about Catherine. So, will there be an announcement soon? You told me today. It's definitely coming to like whatever it is. But what I'm going to say to you is, you know, people come through these things. My dad had cancer twice. Oh, I don't know if he had it 3 times, you know. They hacked away his bowel, you know, till the point he had to have one of them colostomy bags. I do get some positivity around Catherine. And just because if she says that it's, you know, something's going on, it doesn't mean it's going to be the end of the world. No, I'm just trying to make you feel better. So we'll see, whatever it is. It's not just health. So what will the speech announcement, what words, keywords will they use in there? She's, you know, fighting. You got your 5 professionals coming through to talk about it as well. You'll get the good side, you'll get the bad side, you'll get the in-between, you'll get the speculation. How will Harry feel when he finds out about Catherine? Whatever the announcement is. Because I ain't joking, it could be that, you know, the Sussexes are a cancer to that royal family. So he wants to make up with Catherine or speak to her at least, what, you know, while he can. But he's still in isolation, you know, he's still not there. He's wondering if his next trip is like, which is booked, whether that's soon or not. How will Meghan feel about Catherine's news? Well, he just knew she was going to be seeing it as an opportunity. Everybody's weak. The King's weak. William may be weak. He won't be weak, okay? I'll tell you what he will be. He'll be cold. Harry has stripped every love atom out of William and destroyed it, smashed it over and over again. You know, you just can't cope with that. I've known family members, you know, you say something to piss them off and then they'll just cut you dead. That's it. They don't want to know you anymore, and you've got no way back. Which, in this case, I'll say William's right, because it's just been repetitive. If Harry had done like 2 or 3, 4 things maybe and then stopped, fine, you could think, oh, he's genuine. But because of him and Meghan, and I tell you what, while he's married to Meghan, no chance of getting back in. Yeah, she's on the attack. She's got everything she needs, she feels, to be able to, you know, deliver blow after blow after blow. She wants you looking somewhere else when really she's doing this. This, you know, I mean, I understand how you feel. I get real pissed off myself about them. Will Meghan get her comeuppance in the end? She'll have to go into hiding. Well, that must be bad. This is not nice at all. Not nice. What does Catherine's mum know about Catherine that we don't? That's bothering her. She's putting on a brave face. Catherine's putting on a brave face. What you see in front of you, you know, all smiles, healthy, nice clothes. I don't think that's what's going on inside her. Will Catherine need to take time off in the future? Something in writing, not seen, and in the dark. So she's in the dark, we're in the dark. Something's coming out, and then that will explain any future prolonged absences. How does William feel about all this criticism on his wife, his poor wife? Oh, blows the gasket, explodes, angry, fit of rage. And I would be as well. It's like they're relentless, you know, with all this, with Harry and Meghan. I mean, she's the worst thing that ever happened to the planet, never mind the royals. Although, how does the universe see Meghan? Doing exactly what a soul contract was. Okay, this is why she's here. I mean, she's causing a lot of pain. I suppose, you know, the way I think of things is, this is all just a game and an act. Where players that interact every so often. I mean, how many neighbours do you know down your street? How often do you actually see them? That's what I noticed. You don't, do you, really? I mean, who's to know if the people in those houses really exist until you look at them, you know? But that's going a bit far down the windy path. So we'll come back. Yeah, he's, well, unhappy. How's Catherine dealing with the criticism? So Catherine sees it as being part of a revenge plot. Okay, they see that the king's not too good, not doing well, you know, in popularity, I have to say. But also worrying about people, you know, taking revenge and talking about things. So is Catherine going to announce something, the royals announce something to counteract this revenge? Absolutely. It's got to come from them again. How does God see Catherine? I don't know if it's the last 10 years that things haven't been going so well for either Catherine and the royals. But there are better times to come. Stuck with Miss Fortune. But the wheel's on hold, so she's not going anywhere yet. Can Catherine survive this? for the next couple of years at least. Given what she went through last time, would she, you know, consider looking abroad for treatment? So for her particular health problem, maybe this isn't in her control. How are Catherine and William's children doing? Not good. Let's just put it that way. Not good. Now, this could be because they're seeing their mum upset, or I mean, they don't have phones, they're not allowed tellies, you know, things like that. So whatever it is has to be coming from the inside of the home. So the children have been informed yet again about things. Well, she's gonna fight it, you know. Everybody else say the good things, how strong she is, you know, that she's got good medical professions. So I see upsetting news, okay, not heartbreaking, because for a couple of years she's just still gonna try and find a way through this. So in my prediction, it was the King, Catherine, and Fergie who all got the cancers, and Camilla. But Camilla was separate, and she's must be later. Hers comes later. I don't know if it is cancer. I'm just, you know, she's ill. We know she's been ill. And earlier this year I told you she was going to be ill again. So I don't know. Outcome for Harry in this. He knows it's over. Knows it's over without Catherine, you know, and William. He knows he's gone too far. Does Harry realise will Harry realise he's gone too far? More fake tears, more fake tears. You'll cry for 2 minutes, Harry, and then that'll be that. Harry didn't see it coming. Didn't think, you know, William was going to experience these situations. Makes you look at your own life and take stock. Outcome for Meghan. She'll continue. She'll continue. She'll continue with her stories. You know, she'll start doing things that. Well, no, actually, she's actually planning what she'll do. You know, in the event that Catherine passes away. So what would Meghan want to do if Catherine passed away? She's never getting back into the family, so all she can do is just keep causing trouble. Now, I've told you before, Meghan will never stop until, you know, until she's not here anymore. She will never stop. Outcome for Charles in this. Tell the truth. He also believes in God, so he'll be thinking similar things to me. It's best to tell the truth. Outcome for William. Oh my word! So if there was sad news, would King Charles abdicate so that Catherine can be queen even if it's not for long? No. Twice we got the wish card. What wishes are granted? Something big. Something big. Is the Nine of Cups William believing, you know, knowing, hearing that she'll get better? No, it's about getting her to slow down. Is it about getting Catherine to slow down? No. Pointless battles, save your energy. I think this is about maybe having some time off. Okay, so outcome then for Catherine in this. Will she survive? Will she make it through? You know, will it be long? A long drawn out battle? She'll be happy. I feel like she's going to the sun, so she might be going on holiday somewhere. But I'm getting sunshine where you can feel the sunshine as well. She's bothered about King George. Is the sun also representing King George? Yes. Something wrong, King George. Something happening. But the details aren't finalised yet. What do I need to know about George? Is that Christmas? Don't think he's looking forward to Christmas. Waiting for his mum's results. Well, you only tell your kids really, don't you, when you have to. Oh, dear me. Honestly. Okay. Tell me something good coming Catherine's way. Universe. She will not turn her back. She'll do everything she can to deal with this health issue. Can't run away from it, can't escape it. She's been doing all the right things, she has. You know, but things are out of our control. God never gave her cancer. Well, I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say. What I would do is I would take this with a pinch of salt, okay? It's health related, not... well, I'll just say it, you know. I'm not right every time, you know. If I was, I'd be working for the CIA. I'd be kidnapped in a dungeon, remote seeing, viewing. Oh dear. So, yeah, it's... so I'm just saying that, okay, so you know. I could be wrong. Okay, guys, that's it from me on this one. Ain't it awful? I swear to God. They're called doom scrolling, what we do all day, you know, looking for the news, and it's all bad news. Well, I just feel like lately, the last week or so, I've been dumb readings, and I've got another one to come with Russia, so I don't know. Okay, guys, that's it from me. Oh, thank you for all your hypes and your comments as well. I do read them, and yes, I send out my love with the hypes and have a word with the universe. Do you in bulk, okay? So by the time you get this video today, I will be well up to date with my hypes. I know people say, oh, they can't see them or this, that and the other, but I've never seen one on my phone, so I can't really tell you, you know, how it all works. I've got no understanding. All I do know is that it works, okay? So thank you very much. We've got to just over 6,750 odd, and I remember you all from the beginning as well. Okay, guys, that's it from me for today. I'll be back soon. Bye now. Bye-bye.